Alright guys, how's it going here? It's your boy, TheChrisPhoenix, and as you can tell, this video is going to be a lot less laggy than my previous videos because I got my webcam working on YouTube again. Yeah, it usually does this like once a year type of deal, so I guess it said, oh, at the end of the year, let's screw around with TheChrisPhoenix, yeah. But anyway, as you guys already heard by now, it's not really a spoiler, but as you guys know, Randy Orton, the Viper, the former legend killer himself, Randy Orton is out 6 months. I was going to be out for 6 months, which means he's going to be out of Mania. He's not going to get the Royal Rumble, so that kills the rumors of, Randy Orton possibly winning the Royal Rumble because it's in his hometown, so whatever, St. Louis. So, as you guys know, I'm not the biggest Randy Orton fan. I'm not. I used to be a huge Orton fan. Now I'm just like, I do give Orton credit. He did improve in the ring. As some of you may know, it seems like at times he does well in the ring when he wants to be. Like, seems like he's kind of like a lazy, laid-back kind of guy. But, hey, this is, it's good and a bad at the same time. It's bad because, okay, yes, it brings up, possibly more younger talent, but this kills the SmackDown roster in some way because your SmackDown roster was basically around. Now, you can argue all you want with Mark Henry and stuff, but your roster was basically wrapped around Randal Keith Orton for the longest time, and now he's out for 6 months, and you go, what the hell you do? And of course, Orton hurt himself in the SmackDown taping last night against Wade Barrett, and apparently this injury was pre-existing, which means that, okay, he kind of was injured before, but now it's like worse type of deal. And Wade Barrett's not going to get punished or anything, so don't expect him to be in the doghouse or anything. But this actually boosts Wade Barrett's career once you think about it, because now next week he can cut a promo saying, "Oh, I took out Wade Barrett." Excuse me. I took out Randy Orton. It's part of the Barrett barrage. He could say something like that. He can go over and, just kind of boost his career. But, this is kind of WWE's fault, though, because this is the part where it's kind of like karma bites you in the ass. Because here you have Wade Barrett, here you have this company that, for the longest time just shoved John Cena and Randy Orton, God himself, Triple H, The Undertaker, guys like that, shoved down our throats and didn't show any much of the younger talent, let them go over. And now we're supposed to take, now we're supposed to take some of these younger guys that were really build up, all of a sudden, take them so seriously. And yet that's hard as hell to try to do that because, let's face it, it's just hard and simple to try to take them seriously. But, yeah, so you guys know Randy Orton's going to be out 6 months, expected to miss 6 months. So he's out of Mania, he's out of Rumble, and as my good buddy Chase Oliver 68 says, that Randy Orton can't sell merchandise. It's true. I mean, it seems like whenever you go to a live event, there's a lot of Randy Orton shirts, and there's, you go to Best Buy, they're still selling his Randy Orton, DVD, whatever, Apex Predator, and I don't think many people have bought in that DVD compared to what WWE thought they were. So there's a big loss. I mean, Orton's gonna be out half a year, guys. 6 months, half a year. So and I know some people are kind of over exaggerating, like, woohoo, Randy Orton's gonna be off my television, yay, like I said, his character is still kind of and his mic skills are not really that great, but he did improve in his matches this year. He did let younger talent go over him again, to some point. He let Ziggler go over him, he let The Miz go over him, he let who else did he let? Wade Barrett go over him, and kind of Christian, but it seems like I said this before, Randy Orton performs better when he wants to perform, type of deal. And it's basically that's it. So that's my kind of thoughts, and hopefully this does bring up young talent, to the the stage, type of deal. And I'm sure Wade Barrett's gonna be kind of like pushed to the moon, kind of like what Sheamus was. You remember when Sheamus took out Triple H? and he got kind of a push afterwards and stuff. So we'll see what happens. And this could mean anything. I mean, this could mean Wade Barrett. If he doesn't win the Rumble, it's a possibility of Wade Barrett maybe facing Taker if God himself doesn't. But I'm sure God wants a rematch for a third time. But you know what? WWE's television's not going to say that. WWE's going to be like, oh, this is the second time we're facing each other. What about WrestleMania 17? WrestleMania 17 never happened. Yeah. So, anyway, I want to know what you guys' thoughts on Randy Keith Orton out 6 months. 6 months. It's a long time. 6 months. So, anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll see what WWE does with this and how the product goes. Anyway, that's it for me. Peace.